Hi everybody, my name is Becky. Welcome to a new video. I hope you've all been doing really well. Today is part 4 of this mini series that I'm doing, decluttering through different areas of the house. And today, as promised, we're going to be going into a linen cupboard or a linen closet. So in the almost 4 years that we've been here, we have used this storage area for storing like towels and linen. It's been an art supply cupboard. It's been a work supply cupboard when I was running family daycare, and since I haven't been doing family daycare for the last 3 months, it's kind of become the space where we put things in when we've been decluttering or cleaning up or something and we weren't quite sure what we wanted to do with those things yet, so we've been putting it in the cupboard. So it's quite packed at the moment. Well, I mean, it's very messy and packed for my liking. And so I'm really looking forward to getting in there and decluttering that today. So I'm going to take you through that. I'm going to do a little bit more of a talk about showing you how my thought process when I'm getting rid of the things that I no longer want. It was something that was asked by a viewer they were curious about my thought process. I'm pretty ruthless when it comes to things. I either like something, I don't want it, or I do, that kind of thing. If there is something that I'm not really quite sure if I'm going to use it, or, if I want to get rid of it or not, I will put it aside for a little while, have a bit of a think, and then make up my mind if I haven't come up with a purpose for it. But anyway, we're going to go into the cupboard. I hope you enjoy this video. Please like the video if you like it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. As I've mentioned before, I do film, edit, and upload on my phone. So, the editing and filming skills are, pretty average. But that's, as I mentioned, that's sort of the point of it. I'm a minimalist. I don't have, expensive equipment and lighting. This is real life. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so this is the cupboard that I'm going to be decluttering today. As you can see, it's pretty messy and quite full. I'm going to go through this now and have a look at, there's going to be a lot of things that I want to get rid of. So yeah, let's go in. All right, I tried looking for the tripod and I can't seem to find it. So I'm going to have to be doing this one-handedly. I apologize. Okay, so one of my subscribers asked that they would like to see my thought process. And my thought process on when I'm decluttering is basically, I don't need it, so I get rid of it. I don't really need to second guess a lot of things, mainly because I'm a little bit ruthless when it comes to stuff that I either want to keep or not. Okay, so this is a bag of random things for my kids. So I'm going to put that to the side. We have some musical instruments up here. I really wish I wasn't doing this one-handed. So we're going to go shelf by shelf. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out each shelf, have a look at what's here, and see where I want to put them. Now, this is a whole bunch of drumsticks that Kyle had when we still had our drum kit. So that's up the top there. This looks to be a basket of random things. Again, this shelf, since I haven't been working, has just been like I don't know where to put something, so we're just going to put it there. Christmas tree, Christmas advent calendar. We don't celebrate Christmas anymore. That could probably go. Monopoly we're keeping. Actually, I might put the Monopoly shelf up there, like Monopoly up there. We don't have a lot of board games, so I'm going to keep that there because obviously I know straight away I'm going to keep that. This looks to be a bag of yarn. Kyle knits, so I'm going to put that to the side. This is some hooks from when I was doing family daycare. That can go to the side. This is some personal papers. I don't know why that's there. That can go to the side. Can't show you that. This is a air mattress. It actually has a really big hole in it. So that's going to be chucked out. What have we got over here? Quite a few bike air, like a tire pump. Didn't know we had that. And we've got some camel hair because I had it for family daycare. These are the camels that it came from. Looks like there's a calendar there. That one was mine for when I was working. Don't need that anymore. A bag and more work supplies. So we've got disposable gloves. So when I was doing nappy changes, I don't need those. Seems like really random. Okay, this is my sun hat. So that can just stay up there because, yeah. What have we got over here? We've got pillowcase. One of Henry's t-shirts. I have some craft things here, so that's something I need to go through. This was my old sprocket printer. Put the toilet paper up there so that it's easy access for my daughter. So that stuff just goes down there. I'll put the toilet paper up here for now because that's something that's going to stay here. What have we got? We've got another board game here. I'll put that up here. And we have some other work-related things when I was doing family daycare. And I have a whole bunch of paper and crafts. This is some bunting that I use for family daycare. I also might keep that. I'm just going to pop that up there for now. Now this stuff here, I don't need any of this. This is actually my daughter's, so I will put that to the side up here. These are some wooden toys. Again, a plastic bag. I need that because that will go into the toilet. Again, these little toys and stuff like that, I can give that to people at work. So I'm going to put that into the car later. And then we have, these are the wooden toys that I did have in the lounge room. So I'm going to put that there. Here is some curtains that I had for work. I'm going to actually throw them out because I don't need them. Here's some more yarn. I don't necessarily have a thought process. I mean, this is my thought process. Here's some tinsel. I don't want that. Here's a whole bunch of paints. This is watercolor paints. Again, these were mixed up ages ago. So when I was working 3 months ago at work at home, these are natural eco paints. These are all plant-based. I do want to keep them because they're quite expensive. So I'm going to keep that to the side. I might put that up here. A lot of things I'm really ruthless with, you know, but there are some things like that that I know that, like, they're just, as a creative arty person, I'm not going to get rid of them just because I'm decluttering. I know that I'll actually be able to use them. This is some pillowcases that have fallen down. Again, this is a bunch of like crafty things. There's some Switch game covers, so there's things in here that aren't mine, so I will keep that to a side. I'm going to get rid of that. I've got a whole bunch of stuff just behind me here, so I've made a bit of a mess, but that's okay. Dress up stuff, I might take that into work for fabrics, as you can see here. You know, I try not to throw out too much stuff if I don't have to, if I can just donate them somewhere. That's a better option. Got some books over here that need to go back to the library. We've got a towel here, excuse me, that I'll have to keep. And this is what it currently looks like. So I'm going to keep these things here, keep that bare. I have to keep that thing here, the tower, because I don't know what Kyle wants to do with it yet because it was broken, but I don't know what they want to do with it yet. Library books need to go back, and a few other things here I need to go through. But yeah, so I will just sort of tidy it up, put away some like sheets and things like that because I wanted to use this again as like a linen cupboard. I will sort this all out and I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so before I show you what the cupboard looks like now, this is what is left. I have thrown some things into the big bins. I do need to go through this still. They'll either be donated. I think I'm going to put these pictures up on the wall somewhere perhaps. But other than that, they're either going to be donated or into a bin or something like that. There's some things here that don't belong to me, so I still need to check with the rest of the family before I do anything. But none of these things, other than perhaps those pictures, I won't be needing it anymore. So let's go into the wardrobe now. Wardrobe, closet, and this is what it looks like right now. So we've got the vacuum cleaner down here, library books are down here, we've got all the toilet paper put into this basket. It's easy access for our 8-year-old when we've run out. These are some plastic bins for the bin in the toilet. We have a rug. I've just recently washed this rug, so I folded it and put it into the wardrobe. We've got a fitted sheet for my daughter's bed, a tablecloth which I occasionally use. It's all hand embroidered and all that sort of stuff. It's really, really lovely. I've got the 2 board games up here, one of my hats, that painting which I haven't found the paint for yet, the eco-friendly paints, and the tire pump. And that is all. Now, there are some things in the wash at the moment, including our towels, so that's why there's no towels, but there will be towels in here. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 6 towels between the 4 of us. So generally we have a towel each. And then I think we have another like beach towel or something. Anyway, I can't remember. I will do an update video after we've done all the washing and all that sort of stuff, just so that I can show you what it looks like, how many towels and sheets and stuff we have as a family of 4. We usually don't tend to have many. We usually just have a towel each, maybe plus a few extras, like a couple of beach towels, between the 4 of us, not a couple each. Then we will have usually 1, maybe 2 fitted sheets, depending on which bed it is. And then we have a few pillowcases and things like that. So we just try to keep things pretty simple, and that's like how we like it. And that's it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Until next time, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and I'll see you next time. Bye.